Hello everybody, this is Tucker Miller here again, and like I said, for my next segment of my Disney VHS collection, I'm going to show off my Walt Disney Gold Classic collection. And I do have the entire set. I have the complete set right here. So, yep. If you don't know what the Gold Classic collection is a lineup that started on January 11th, 2000 and ended on March 20th, 2001. So, yeah, it only lasted, that lineup didn't last long. So, anyways, yeah, it only lasted for 1 year. So, anyways, let's get started, shall we? So, first up, on January 11th, 2000, Toy Story premiered in the Gold Classic Collection line. I got this for Christmas in December. I got this for Christmas in 2017. Of course, it's around December. And what can I say about Toy Story? I love this movie. This is my favorite animated film of all time. And this is also my favorite Pixar film. Yeah, this is one of my favorite movies, my favorite animated movie of all time, and this is also my favorite Pixar movie of all time. And I already did a movie review on this film, so yeah. So I'm just gonna show you the tape. So yep, here's the tape and has an ink label. The ink label. The print date is December 17th, 1999. And for previews on there's a preview for the home video and DVD release of Tarzan, and there's also a preview for The Little Mermaid 2: Return to the Sea, and an extremely goofy movie, and also a preview for Buzz Lightyear of Stark and then The Avenger Begins, and I believe a preview for Sing a Song with Tigger, and then before the movie it has the short film Tin Toy, and then after the movie's over, it has the music video, You Got a Friend in Me, and the making of Toy Story. So, yeah. Toy Story, awesome, great, best animated film of all time. You might have seen my review on this film, so, yeah. So there we go with Toy Story. Now, on February 1st of 2000, Mulan debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. Yeah, Mulan is another great movie. I got this for Christmas in 2018. So, yep. This does almost use the same cover art as the Masterpiece collection that came out in 1999. And for the same thing goes with Toy Story. Same thing goes with Toy Story. It kind of almost used the same cover art as the original 1996 VHS. But except it doesn't have the Gold Classic collection banner, and it doesn't say special edition. And now Mulan, this almost uses the same cover art as the Masterpiece Collection VHS for 1999, but the only difference is it has the Gold Classic Collection banner on there. So, yep. I'll show you the tape. It has a little coupon in there. I'll show you that in a minute. So, yep. Here's the tape and it has an ink label. And the print date is November 30th, 2000. For previews on there's a preview for The Little Mermaid 2: Return to the Sea. And also a preview for the Tigger movie, and also a preview for Pinocchio and a few others. And then after the movies, it doesn't say, but after the movie's over, it has 2 music videos, a True of Your Heart and Reflection. Now I'll show you the insert real quick. Save up to $5 by mail when you buy the Gold Classic the gold collection of Mulan video plus mail in the proof of purchase tab from your original Mulan video. Yeah, from of course the Masterpiece collection. The original video release of Mulan is the Masterpiece collection release from '99, and yeah, nobody ever did that. It's expired February 1st, 2001. So yeah, that's not usable anymore. That's long expired because yeah, VHSs are kind of VHS are obsolete, and soon DVDs will, because now we have streaming. But yeah. So yeah, Mulan, really good movie. Can't wait to do a review on this one next year. So yeah, okay, now moving on. So now on March 7th, 2000, Pinocchio debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. Yep, THX certified, doesn't creep me out. And also the Toy Story VHS is THX, but it doesn't mention it anywhere on the cover. But when you watch the tape, it does have the THX logo. So yeah, and got this for my birthday in 2022, for my 18th birthday in 2022. Yep, almost again, kind of uses the same cover art as the 1999 60th anniversary edition VHS, but except it doesn't say 60th anniversary, it just has the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection banner. So yeah, now show you the tape. And Pinocchio is another great classic, which we all know this is Walt Disney's second film. So yep, that he did. This is Disney's second animated classic, and yeah, right after Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And yep, here's the tape. It has the Incredible, and this is my copy is the rare variant, because this is actually the 2000 VHS. Because, you know, because for some reason, when it first came out, when this release of Pinocchio first came out, the majority, like most copies have the 1999 60th anniversary edition VHS inside the case, instead of the 2000 VHS. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess they have like extra copies of the 1999 VHS, and so they just decided to put the leftover 1999 VHS cassettes in here, and in this like packaging, and so yeah, that's kind of odd. Like all the other Gold Classic collections were updated. All the other movies had different, has the gold. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, it has the Incredible, the very rare variant, and the printing on this tape is December 3rd, 2001, and November 22nd, 2001. And for previews on there, there's a preview for an extremely goofy movie, and also a preview for The Little Mermaid 2: Return to the Sea, and I believe a preview for the Tigger movie. I don't know. I only put this tape in once. And that's when the day I got it, back in the day after my 18th birthday of 2022. So yeah. This my copy. I have my copy of the Gold Classic Collection VHS is the rare that has the rare 2000 VHS inside. Most copies, like I said, most copies have the 1999 VHS inside the case. So yeah, so I was pretty lucky to find it, to have this. So yeah, so anyways, there you go with Pinocchio. Okay, now on April 4th of 2000, the Aristocats premiered and debuted in the Masterpiece Collection line. Which, this tape I got at Movie Trading Company back in June of 2020. And also for Pinocchio, after the movie's over, it has the making of. Same making of that was on the 1999 VHS. But anyways, back to the Aristocats. Special bonus feature, music. It comes with a music booklet, but unfortunately, this copy does not have the booklet. I got this tape used. Like I said, I got it at Movie Trading Company in June of 2020. So anyways, and this is like the first time where they used different artwork. Like, they didn't kind of almost use like the original cover from the Masterpiece Collection from 1996. They just changed the artwork. So yeah, I kind of like that. I think this is the first time where they didn't like almost use the same cover. So yeah, I'll show you the tape. And of course, here's the tape. It has a very dark sticker label. You can kind of see it. And the printing on this tape is March 11th, 2000. This has previews for Discover Spot and also a preview for the home video and DVD release of Toy Story 2, The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and the Tigger movie, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, and a few others. And it also has the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo. Same thing goes with Pinocchio. So yeah, so there you go with the Aristocats. Aristocats, not a bad movie. Which we all know this film was done. This is the first Disney film to be released after Walt Disney's death. So yeah. So this VHS of Aristocats is good. So there you go on that. Now on May 2nd of 2000. The Fox and the Hound debuted in the classics. In the Gold Classic Collection. Sorry. And again, they didn't use the same cover as the 1994 Black Diamond Classics release. This tape I got for Christmas in 2019. It says special bonus feature booklet on friendship inside video. Fun lesson about friendship kids can learn from the movie. I got this tape brand new factory sealed, or it could have been resealed because it did not came with the booklet for some reason. It never did. Or at least my copy didn't. I'm not sure if it was resealed or they just forgot to put it in there. But whatever. But anyways, it does also have a dark sticker label. And the print date on this is March 26, 2000. This has previews for Discover Spot and also a preview for the home video and DVD release of Toy Story 2 and the Tigger movie, and also has a preview for some Winnie the Pooh titles in. And it also has a preview for, and if I forgot to mention, it also has a preview for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. And a few others. So yeah, so anyways, so this VHS of Fox and the Hound is good, and Fox and the Hound, it is a sad movie, but it is still worth watching. But if you're not a fan of sad movies, then it's probably not for you. This movie is probably not for you, but yeah. So anyways, now also on May 2nd of 2000, Saludos Amigos premiered on home video. Premiered on home video for the first time. I got this for Christmas in 2018. Same time I got the Mulan VHS. Okay, special bonus features. South of the Border with Walt Disney Travel Crew featuring Walt Disney and his team of animators exploring the wonders of Latin America. Which that was shown after the movie. So anyways, I'll show you the tape now. So yes, yep, again, it has a very dark sticker, has a dark sticker label. And the print date on this tape is March 28th, 2000. And I'll show you the inserts. There was only a couple in there. Energized batteries. That's pretty much expired. And got this random security thing, or whatever it is. And for previews on it, there's a preview for Discover Spot, the home video and DVD release of Toy Story 2, and also a preview for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and the Tigger movie, and the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo. And then after the movie's over, it has the South of the Border with Walt Disney Travel Crew featuring Walt and his team of animators exploring the wonders of Latin America. So yeah. Saludos Amigos, not a bad movie. So yeah, so there you go on Saludos Amigos. Now moving on, we got, now also on May 2nd of 2000, the Three Caballeros debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. I got this for my 19th birthday in 2023. So yep, it's the spine, and here's the back. Special bonus feature, Donald Duck's Fountain of Youth cartoon, Puerto cartoon short. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. So anyways, I'm going to open this tape up. Here's the tape with the ink label. It has a blue lid this time. And the print date on this tape is March 27th, 2000. March 27th, 2002. I apologize for that. So yeah, this tape is a reprint, but it still has the same previews from 2000. Like there's a preview for the home video and DVD release of The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, the Tigger movie, Toy Story 2, and the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo, and I believe a preview for Discover Spot, and then after the movie's over, it has those two shorts. So yeah, so this VHS of the Three Caballeros is good. So yeah, Three Caballeros, not a bad movie. Okay, now next up, now on June 6th of 2000, Make My Music debuted and premiered on home video for the first time. Yep, spine and back. I got this for my 15th birthday in 2019. I used to have another copy. Believe it or not, I used to have another copy of this tape. Believe it or not, I used to have another copy of this tape, which I got that copy for Christmas around 2018, saying that I got the Mulan and Saludos Amigos. But however, that tape ended up getting all worn out. It broke in. it broke in the VCR, so I had to get rid of it. But I got this copy for my 15th birthday back in October of 2019. So, yeah. So, yeah, and this copy works just fine. It's not broken or anything. And Make My Music, not another bad. It's not a bad movie either. I personally enjoyed this one too. I find this one to be enjoyable. And for some reason, this is the only Disney animated film that has not been released on Disney Plus for some reason. All the other Disney animated films have been released to Disney Plus, but except this one. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe one day they'll release it. But anyways, here's the tape. It has a very dark sticker label. And the printing on this tape is May 13th, 2000. I actually remember my old copy was printed on May 9th of 2000. But my new copy is printed on May 13th of 2000. And for previews on there's a preview for the home video and DVD release of Toy Story 2. And also a preview for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to Sea, the Tigger movie, and the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo. And I believe a preview for Discover Spot. And then after the movie's over, it has special bonus features 2 cartoons. The band concert starring Mickey Mouse and Farnyard Symphony. Those 2 shorts were shown after the movie. So yeah, Make My Music, not a bad movie. And maybe one day this movie will get released to Disney Plus. So yeah. But anyways, moving on. Now moving on. Now also on June 6th of 2000. Melody Time debuted in the Masterpiece Collection line. And yeah, Melody Time is not a bad movie. So yep. And I got this for Christmas in 2023. Last year. Oh, and it has an incident here, which I'll show you that in a second. Yep, here's the tape, and it has an ink label. And the print date is May 2nd, 2000. And for previews on there's a preview for Discover Spot. I believe a preview for Discover Spot, and also has a preview for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, the Tigger movie, and Toy Story 2, and the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo. So anyways, yeah. Now we'll show you the insert short in a minute. Save $5 by mail when you buy the gold collection of Melody Time video or DVD. Plus mail in the proof of purchase tab or on from the original Melody Time video. Yeah, the original from the Masterpiece Collection VHS from 1998. And yep, save $1 instantly on any one eligible Gold Classic Collection video or DVD. So we got Make My Music, Melody Time, A Goofy Movie, and Fun and Fancy Free. So I'll show you that. Also has these energized battery things. And this tells you what is set. Look for these Gold Classic Collection titles on video and DVD. So we got Mary Poppins, Alice in Wonderland, Robin Hood, The Rescuers Down Under, Hercules, and A Bug's Life. So, yeah. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. So yeah, Melody Time, another good movie. But Probably not one of my favorite Disney animated films, but it's not bad. I still enjoyed it from what it is. So yeah. So anyways, next up, now also on June 6th of 2000, Pocahontas debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. Really nice cover. And I believe this is the same cover that they used, the same cover as the like the theatrical poster. Kind of like that. Kind of like the design of this cover. And they didn't use the same cover, almost used the same cover as the 1996 Masterpiece Collection VHS. So yeah. Yes, special bonus features includes 2 music videos, Colors of the Wind and If I Never Knew You. So yeah. And Pocahontas, despite many people saying this is one of the worst Disney animated films, I think it's still enjoyable from what it is. So yep, here's the tape, and it has a dark sticker label. And the print date is April 27th, 2000. So it's printed 18 years before my dad and stepmom got married. So yeah, and it also comes with inserts in there. So you them real quick. It has the Fun and Nature booklet, and this tape I got sealed. And I forgot to mention, I got this for Christmas in 2018. Same time I got Mulan and Saludos Amigos. Yep. Here it is. Got Mulan, Aristocats, Cats, Fox and Hound, Toy Story. It says Toy Story DVD not available. Because, I also forgot to mention, Toy Story was the only Gold Classic Collection that was only available on VHS. They never released it until October 17th, 2000, when the Toy Story 2 pack came, along with the VHS of Toy Story 2. So, yeah. So, we got Pinocchio, Saludos Amigos, and the Three Caballeros. And there's the booklet. Oh, shoot. Let's try to go through this. Pretty cool. Really nice background to this booklet. Like that. And it says, look for these Gold Classic Collection titles. Got Make My Music, Melody Time, A Goofy Movie, and Fun and Fancy Free. And we got Mary Poppins, Alice in Wonderland, Robin Hood, Rescuers Down Under, Hercules, and A Bug's Life. And save $5 by mail when you buy the gold edition of Pocahontas video or DVD. And the same thing where you get the proof of purchase on the original 1996 Masterpiece Collection VHS. And the energized battery thing again. And it comes with this random security sticker. I don't know what's that all about. And for previews on there, there's a preview for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and also a preview for it also has the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo, the Tigger movie, and Toy Story 2. And a couple of others. And then after the movie's over, it has the 2 music videos, the 2 music videos, Colors of the Wind and If I Never Knew You. So yeah. Pocahontas, like I said, despite people consider this to be one of the worst Disney animated films and worst out of the Disney Renaissance, this is still not a bad movie. I don't get the hate for this film. So yeah, and I plan on doing a movie with a full review on this movie next year. So yeah, so there you go with Pocahontas. Now on June 20th of 2000, on June 20th of 2000, a Goofy movie debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. And yeah, I also got this for my 15th birthday. Same day I got to make my music. And honestly, and I'm going to say this. When I got this, I unexpectedly got this tape for my 15th birthday because I didn't even ask for this tape. But I guess I got it out of nowhere. So yeah. I got this for my 15th birthday. Pretty cool. So now I'll show you the tape. And a Goofy movie? What can I say? I love this movie. I love this movie a lot. Great movie. So fun. Very hilarious. This movie is so funny. So yep. Here's the tape and has an ink label. Print date is February 7th of 2001 and January 25th, 2001. So yeah, this tape is a reprint. But for previews on there, there's a preview for the home video and DVD release of Toy Story 2, The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and the Tigger movie, and a few other previews. And then after the movie's over, it has special bonus feature calling all Goofs hilarious Goofy and Max cartoon, which I believe that's the very first episode of the Goof Troop, if I have to guess. So yeah, a Goofy movie, very funny movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. So yeah, there you go with a Goofy movie. So yeah, and then also after the movie, it has a music video, which I forgot the name of it right now. So yeah. So anyways, now also on June 20th of 2000, Fun and Fancy Free debuted in the Masterpiece. In the Gold Classic Collection line. Sorry. Yep. And special bonus features the behind the scene of Fun and Fancy Free. That was also featured on the 1997 Masterpiece Collection VHS. So yeah, and I got this tape for Christmas in 2022. Show you the tape now. Yep, here's the tape and has an ink label. And the print date on this tape is May 25th, 2000. So this has pretty much the same previews as most of the 2000 VHSs. Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, Toy Story 2, the Tigger movie, and the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection promo. And yeah, and then after the movie's over, it has the making of Fun, the story behind Fun and Fancy Free, and the same music video that was on the Goofy movie VHS. So yeah. So this VHS of Fun and Fancy Free is good. So there you go on that. Okay. Now, on July 4th of 2000, aka the 4th of July, and also known as Independence Day, Alice in Wonderland debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. And yeah. And Alice in Wonderland is another really good, another great Disney animated classic, but probably not one of my personal favorites, but it's still an enjoyable movie. It says special bonus feature Operation Featurette. That was shown after the movie. And I got this, my great grandma gave me this tape she called me and said she gotten this tape. She found this tape and along with a couple of others, but yeah, the other two Disney tapes I already had. The other two Disney VHSs I already had that she said she found. But this is one that I did not had, so I kept it. I still have the other ones, but the other two, but they're in storage right now. I may or may not keep those. I'm probably gonna sell them eventually, so yeah, but this one I'm keeping. So yeah, my grandma called and my great grandma called and she said she found this tape along with two others. So yep, I'll show you the tape. That was back on June of 2023. Last year, so yep. Here's the tape and it has an ink label. And the print date is December 7th, 2001 and November 23rd, 2001. So again, this tape is a reprint. And it has previews for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, the Walt Disney Go Classic Collection promo, Toy Story 2, and the Tigger movie. And then after the movie's over, it has the Operation Wonderland featurette. So, yeah. So anyways, there you go with Alice in Wonderland. Now also on July 4th of 2000, Robin Hood debuted in the Go Classic Collection line. And Robin Hood is another great classic. And special bonus feature, the olden days cartoon short starring Mickey Mouse, which that's shown after the movie. And what can I say about... I already said it, so yeah. And this tape I got at Movie Trading Company back in June of 2020. Same day I got the Aristocats. So yeah. And this tape also has a dark sticker label. And the print date on this tape is December 11th, 2001 and December 10th, 2001. And this has the same previews previews for the Tigger movie, Toy Story 2, and The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and the Walt Disney Go Classic Collection promo. And then after the movie's over, it has the olden days short. So yeah. So there you go with Robin Hood. Okay. Also on July 4th of 2000. So then Mary Poppins debuted in the Classics line. And I got this tape at a flea market back in August of 2020. Special bonus feature, Hollywood goes to the World Premiere featurette. That was also, that's shown after the movie. And I always said this before, Mary Poppins is another great movie. One of my favorite live-action Disney films and one of my favorite Disney musicals. So yeah, here's the tape and has the ink label. And the print date is May 16th, 2000. This has previews for... It has previews for The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, Toy Story 2, the Tigger movie, and... yeah, the Tigger movie and the Walt Disney Go Classic Collection promo. And after the movie's over, it has the Hollywood goes to the world premiere featurette. Yeah, Hollywood goes to the world premiere featurette. That was shown after, like I said, that was shown after the movie. So yeah, so there you go on Mary Poppins. Okay, now on August 1st of 2000, Hercules debuted in the Walt Disney Go Classic Collection line. And I got this tape at an estate sale back in June of 2020. It has special bonus feature, the making of Hercules featurette. That was shown after the movie, along with a music video, Go the Distance, which is spoken in a different language. So yep, here's the tape and has an ink label. Print date is June 25th, 2000. This has previews for Fantasia 2000, the Tigger movie, The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, Toy Story 2, and the Walt Disney Go Classic Collection promo. And after the movie's over, it has the making of Hercules and the Go the Distance music video. So yeah, Hercules, not a bad movie. Another pretty fun, another great film. So yeah, so now, also on August 1st of 2000, The Rescuers Down Under debuted in the Go Classic Collection line, and yep. And Rescuers Down Under is not another bad movie. This is another really good. This is another pretty good movie. Another really good movie. Special bonus features the Animals of the Outback booklet, which unfortunately this copy did not came with the booklet when I got it. I got it at Movie Trading Company back in August of 2020. The day after I got the Mary Poppins VHS. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, Rescuers Down, like I said, Rescuers Down Under, another pretty enjoyable movie. But I kind of like the first Rescuers better. That's just my opinion. But this is still a fantastic film. But yeah, here's the tape and has an ink label. And the print date is June 2nd, 2000. This has previews for Fantasia 2000, Toy Story 2, the Tigger movie, and The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and a couple of others. So yeah, there you go with The Rescuers Down Under. Now, also on August 1st of 2000, A Bug's Life debuted in the Go Classic Collection line. I got this for my 14th birthday back in. I got this for my 14th birthday back in 2018. And yeah, it says special bonus features includes Jerry's Game Academy Award-winning short from Pixar and 2 sets of hilarious outtakes as seen in theaters. Yeah, which those were shown after the movie. It's kind of, but however, on the 1999 VHS, the original 1999 VHS, the Jerry's Game short film premieres before the movie, but on this VHS, the Jerry's Game short film premieres after the movie. So yeah, and yep, here's the tape and it has an ink label, and the print date is September 3rd, 2001. So this is another reprint. And for previews on there's a preview for 102 Dalmatians, and also a preview for Toy Story 2, and I believe a preview for Buzz Lightyear Starkinen, The Adventure Begins, and I believe a preview for Also has the Walt Disney Go Classic Collection promo and a few other previews. It's been a while since I put this tape in. So yeah. And then after the movie's over, it has the outtakes which of course is shown at the end credits and of course it has a preview and it has the Jerry's Game short film which is shown, and it has the Jerry's Game short film. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, A Bug's Life, another great Pixar film. And I did a full review on this film earlier this year. So yeah. Both Toy Story and A Bug's Life were the only two Pixar films that were released in the Go Classic Collection line. So yeah. So anyways. So there you go with A Bug's Life. Now on September 5th of 2000, Pocahontas II, Journey to a New World debuted in the Go Classic Collection line. I got this at Movie Trading Company back in January of 2021. Special bonus cartoon short, Whittle He Waffa. And yeah, and Pocahontas 2, I do enjoy this. I personally enjoy this sequel. I mean, sure, it probably may not be as good as Pocahontas 1, but the first Pocahontas, but this is not a bad sequel. Despite many people saying many people say this is a bad movie, but I personally enjoyed it from what it is. I mean, sure, not many people like the first Pocahontas, but this is also not a bad sequel. And believe it or not, this is the only direct-to-video sequel that is released in the Go Classic Collection line. Yeah, this is the only direct-to-video sequel that is only directed. Not only is the first direct-to-video, well, yeah, this is the only direct-to-video sequel that is released in the Go Classic Collection. So yeah, and here's the tape, and it has a dark sticker label, printed July 23rd, 2000, printed the same day as one of my cousins was printed the same day my cousin was born. Yeah, one of my cousins on my mom's side was born. So yeah. So Pocahontas 2, and for previews on there, I believe there's a preview for Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure, and I don't know, it's been a while since I put this tape in. So I gotta have to check the previews again, but I know for sure after the movie's over, it has the short film, Whittle He Waffa. So yeah, there you go with Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World. Okay, now, moving on. Now on October 3rd of 2000, the Black Cauldron debuted in the Go Classic Collection line. Got this for my 18th birthday back in 2020, October 2022. Same day I got the Pinocchio. Special bonus feature short film, Trick or Treat cartoon starring Donald Duck and his 3 mysterious nephews. And yeah, Black Cauldron, this is a pretty underrated Disney animated film. Like, Disney is still trying to hide this movie, bury this movie. No one ever talks about this one. So yeah, here's the tape, and has an ink label, And this is the first Disney film to get a animated film to get a PG rating, because this film is kind of dark and scary. So yep, here's the tape, and it has an ink label, and the print date is September 11th, 2000, printed 1 year before the 9/11 terrorist attacks happened. So yeah, that was a pretty sad day. September 11th, 2001. Yeah, this tape is printed 1 year before 9/11 happened. Which that's sad. And also, almost forgot, I did also had another copy, used to have another copy of this tape, but let's just say my old copy was a complete mess. It messed up my VCR because it's like so damaged. So yeah, I've got this copy and it's in much better condition and it looks perfect with no issues. So yeah, and for previews on there's a preview for Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure, and also a preview for Air Bud Warwood Pup, and also a preview for Winnie the Pooh Seasons of Giving, and Wowie Poey Owie, and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, and a couple other previews, and also a preview for this and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, which I'll show next. And yeah, so, and then after the movie's over, it has the Trick or Treat short film. So yeah, so there you go with the Black Cauldron. So yeah, now also on October 3rd of 2000, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad debuted in the Go Classic Collection line. Special bonus feature, Lonesome Ghost cartoon, which that's also shown after the movie. And I got this for Christmas in 2020. The day after, I got the Fun and Fancy Free, believe it or not, because my dad decided we can open one present on Christmas Eve, and I opened this tape, and I got this tape. So yeah, now I will show you the tape. Yep, here it is. Here's the tape, and has the ink label. And the print date is August 28th, 2000. And I believe this has the same previews as the Black Cauldron VHS. So yeah, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, not a bad movie. So yeah, it's another pretty enjoyable one. So yeah. Now, on November 7th of 2000, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas debuted in the Classics line. In the Go Classic Collection line, rather, sorry. And I got this off of Amazon back in February of 2021. Special bonus feature includes Deck the Halls music video, which is shown after the movie. And yeah, I also enjoyed Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Show you the tape. Here it is. It has the ink label. Print date September 28th, 2000. This also has previews for Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure, and also a preview for, and a few other previews. Again, it's been a while since I put this tape in. And then, but after the movie's over, it has the Deck the Halls music video. So anyways, I'm going to show you the insert real quick. Save $5 on Mickey, the gold edition of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. And yeah, it also has that proof of purchase on the original 1999 VHS. Save $1 instantly on one of these eligible Gold Classic Collection titles, but this time we got Pocahontas II, Journey to a New World, The Fox and the Hound, and The Black Cauldron. Show you what we got. Look for these Gold Classic Collection titles on video and DVD. Pocahontas II, Journey to a New World, The West Goes Down Under, and Sleeping Beauty, which apparently Sleeping Beauty didn't made it in the Gold Classic Collection line. I'm not sure if they it was originally planned to be in the Gold Classic Collection line, but I don't know. Maybe I guess it was scrap. That's my guess. I'm gonna assume they were gonna wait Sleeping Beauty in the Gold Classic Collection, but they decided to cancel it. Cancel that waits. So yeah. Yeah. That's quite interesting. So yeah. So there you go with Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Now on January 17th of 2000, on January 16th of 2001, Pete's Dragon debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. And I got this tape not too long ago. Believe it or not, this was the last Gold Classic Collection tape that I needed to complete the set, complete my Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection VHS collection. So, yeah. Special bonus, animated Donald Duck short, White Housekeeping, never before available. So yeah, that was also shown after the movie. Yeah. I got this for my birthday this year. Got it the day before my birthday. Believe it or not. And it was sealed. But I guess there was no... It didn't came with inserts. But it was sealed when I got it. And yep, here's the tape with the ink label and has a blue lid. And the print date is February 6, 2003. But still, this has previews from 2001. It has previews for... It has previews for this... Has a preview for Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure, and I believe a preview for the home video and DVD release of The Emperor's New Groove. I don't know, I only put this tape in once. So yeah, and after the movie's over, it has the White Housekeeping short. So yeah, so there you go with Pete's Dragon. Okay, now moving on. Now on March 20th of 2001, The Sword and the Stone debuted in the Gold Classic Collection line. I got this for Christmas in 2021. Special bonus feature short, hilarious animated short film, Night for a Day, starring Goofy. Music Magic, the Sherman Brothers, including the deleted song, The Magic Key, never before seen on video. And yeah. Show you the tape. Here it is. Here's the tape. It has the ink label. Print date, January 25th, 2001. And this has previews for the Platinum Edition release of... I believe it has a preview for the Platinum Edition release of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 102 Dalmatians, and The Emperor's New Groove, and a few others. And after the movie's over, it has the Night for a Day short and the Sherman Brothers deleted song, The Magic Key. So yeah. So there you go with The Sword and the Stone. Now moving on. Now, last but certainly not least, also on March 20th of 2001, the final release of the Gold Classic Collection line, the final movie to be in the Gold Classic Collection was Bedknobs and Broomsticks, the 30th anniversary. This is the only Gold Classic Collection to have an anniversary edition. So yep, here's the spine, back, and I got this at Movie Trading Company back in August of 2020. Same day I got the Rescuers Down Under. So yeah, it says special bonus features include fully restored never before seen featurette, music magic, the Sherman Brothers behind the scenes with the Sherman Brothers, and the way Angela Lansbury and Scott McQueen. So yeah, Bedknobs and Broomstick is another really good great film. Some people may consider this a whip-up to Mary Poppins, but it is not. It's a pretty good movie from 1971. So yep, here's the tape. It has an ink label, and the print date is July 18th, 2001. And this has previews for, I believe this has previews for the Platinum Edition release of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and the home video and DVD release of 102 Dalmatians and The Emperor's New Groove. But I could be wrong though. But yeah. It's been a while since I put this tape in, and then after the movie's over, it has the Sherman Brothers behind the scenes and also has a promo for the Walt Disney collection, the Walt Disney promo that was aired, I believe, on the Disney Channel. So yeah, so there you go on Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Now, before I end this collection, so yeah, that's it. That was all the Gold Classic Collection titles that were ever released, but there were some that were originally planned to be in the Gold Classic Collection line. So the titles that were supposed to be in the Gold Classic Collection line are The Spirit of Mickey, So Dear to My Heart, the 60th anniversary release of Dumbo, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, I think, and Oliver and Company, the special edition of Oliver and Company, and also the special edition of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. But those were scrap, and instead some of them, but they were scrap. Spirit of Mickey never gotten released in the Gold Classic Collection. Never got re-released. And So Dear to My Heart didn't got released on, and So Dear to My Heart ended up on DVD, but as a Disney Movie Club exclusive, and Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin hadn't got a DVD release until 2005 or 2006. And the 60th anniversary release of Dumbo got released as a standalone title, and same thing goes with the special edition of Oliver and Company. And Oliver and Company also got a standalone title in 2002. But however, Oliver and Company made it in the Gold Classic Collection line, but not here in the US, but in Canada. And that VHS, in the VHS of the Gold Classic Collection of Oliver and Company was never released in America, but in Canada. So yeah, the Gold Classic Collection VHS of Oliver and Company is super hard to find since it was only available in Canada. But if I do get my hands on it, I'll most certainly would have it in my... I will most certainly buy it if I come across it. But I doubt I will. But like I said, I pretty much have the... This Oliver and Company kind of doesn't count it as in the lineup. But yeah, I always have all the Gold Classic Collection titles that were released in the US. So yeah. Yeah, and then the Hunchback of Notre Dame got released as a standalone title. So yeah. Yeah, those were some of the movies that were originally planned to be released in the Gold Classic Collection line, but they didn't make it. So, yeah. Yeah, but anyways, that is it for... So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this collection video. So yeah, that is it for my entire Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection VHS collection. I have the complete set. And stay tuned for my next segment of my Disney VHS collection, which will probably be the Sorcerer Mickey titles and the Gold Walt Disney Home Video titles. But until then, see you in the next video. Bye.